Okay, so the One Piece Bounty Rush 3.5 anniversary has begun, and we're starting off with an unlikely, not even unlikely, but almost nobody expected this. Zero people. I know for a fact zero people were expecting this, but an extreme legendary Film Z Zephyr. That is the first EX of this anniversary. Obviously not going to be the last one. I think there's going to be two. A July EX, this is the first time ever, but Green Defender Zephyr. Zephyr wasn't even the leaks, but we already expected units to not, be leaked before they come out anymore after we got to Soro. But this is something else. An EX just out of nowhere, Zephyr. Okay, but anyways, that's gonna be the last thing we talk about. Let's talk about the small things and then we would build up to Zephyr. So we have a Film Red Luffy. This was not the character I was expecting from Film Red. I was expecting Shanks. We were all expecting Shanks from Film Red if there was gonna be any Film Red movie, but this Luffy is gonna be obtainable free just from logging in. So I assume he's gonna be a 3-star unit, and of course this is gonna be absolutely beautiful for your red support. Permission Captain, New World Captain, War Strength Straw, insane tags. Obviously just log in and you're gonna get it. Literally, that's literally it. We're also getting an amazing 100 Rainbow Diamonds from Gasso. I guess that's a producer, but we're getting 100 Rainbow Diamonds. So yeah, literally nothing to complain about there. And then we're gonna get a free 10-time scout with, I guess the featured characters are Monet, Virgo, Conjuro, Izo, Luffy Taro. Bunch of trash except Izo, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get to the main event. Green Defender, nice. That's the first Green Defender. Okay, so Green Defender Zephyr, Skill 1, Smash Buster. Zephyr's a pretty interesting character. We're getting new mechanics again and again, but I guess I'll get to it. Skill 1, Smash Buster, inflicts self with buff state, a long range area attack with a knockback effect. Become temporarily invincible after use by in a buff state, attack is increased for normal attacks, and the second hit of normal attacks has a knockback effect. Skill 2, Dynastones. This is a new mechanic. 2 skill 2s. So he has Dynastones. The skill can be used only once per spawn. So it will be available again after respawning. So after using Dynastones, skill 2 will change to Is Your Resolve set. So yeah, you really can only use it one time after respawning then. That's interesting. A long range area attack with a knockback effect. Damage dealt with change based on the enemy's max HP. So a percent damage defender like Kid. This will deal fixed percent of damage and will not increase due to a critical hit. Become also 2 invincible skills. This skill cannot be used for a set period of time at the start of the battle. I think this is the one that's super long range, not the other one. So skill 2. So skill 2 is the second skill 2. Is a resolve set. After using Dynastone, skill 2 will change to Is Your Resolve set, a long range area attack. Nullifies stagger for a set period of time, acquires attack debuff effects at level 5. So Zephyr's abilities and character traits. Character traits: when attacking an enemy with normal attacks, it is guaranteed to increase damage dealt to power users by 30%. Of course, we expected this. This man was a devil fruit killing monster in the movie. Well, not killing obviously, but yeah, 30% damage increase. This is basically a pre-Blackbeard. This is the Blackbeard before Blackbeard. When attacked by a character type power user enemy, when I read this trait, this skill reduction trait, you guys will see. I'm sure you guys already read about it, but 5% skill cooldown reduction for the enemy every time a power user attacks you. During the buff state, reduce damage received by 50%. Also remove status effects and nullify status effects inflicted by enemy. So Akanu isn't gonna be like melting this guy just because he's green. Zephyr does not give a flying fuck. So when your allies are not near the area around your captured treasure, resist stagger and knockback. Obviously, this is Opbr, so your allies are going to be around you every single second, but this is going to be useful for when they aren't. When you knock back an enemy, remove the enemy's attack increase and recover 15% of HP. Oh my god. Now imagine if you add Worst Gen on top of this, so you send them flying, you strip their attack, and you recover HP. Oh my god. Okay, when attacked by an enemy, this is what went crazy, bro. By itself, this isn't crazy, like too crazy, but when attacked by an enemy, guaranteed to reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 5%. And then you have the power user one, which is another 5%. So every time a power user attacks Zephyr, that character is gonna be losing 10% skill cooldown per hit. Think about 10% skill. Oh my god. Okay. When in the area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30%, so 80% total. Also boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50% when your HP is more than 70%. Increase damage dealt by 20%, and when you're down, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 30%. Whew, oh my goodness. So the first thing I saw in the chats in this live streams were trash EX. Who wanted this guy? He's gonna get fodderized. He's gonna be trashed on. I don't know about all that, but hey, we'll see. You know, this always happens during previews, and it doesn't look good for the people who are gonna be downplaying him. So, strategy for Zephyr's abilities. Zephyr will be inflicted with buff state when using skill 1. Take advantage of this as it strengthens normal attacks and gives him an... Oh my god! Wait, is his normals gonna gain knockbacks in his buff states? Because with that trait that gives him like 50% HP on knockbacks and removes attack, if he's gonna be knocking you back every time he hits you, that's gonna be... Oh my goodness. Okay, I really hope this is I don't, okay, not really hope necessarily, but I somewhat hope that this is not what I think it is, because if he gets knockbacks on normal okay, if his right arm's battle smasher shines, it's a sign that he's in a buff state. During the buff state, his received damage reduction and status effect notification traits will activate. These traits allow him to resist stagger and knock back when your allies are not near the area around your captured treasure. Can you increase his buff state with warlords? I assume you can, so that's gonna be really useful if you can. He is strong enough to fight many enemies alone, confront them without fear. During the buff state, use your skills or normal attacks on enemies with the attack increase effect to remove the... So normals do take it away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so decrease enemies attack and make it easier to protect your treasures. He's also strong against power users. If your ally is attacked by a power user, okay, so you basically just go help your allies if they're fighting a power user. Oh my goodness. So normals take Roger. Oh my god, this is not even the attack decrease, but if he's gonna be gaining 15% HP from his normals, apparently. Smash Buster lets you attack enemies while in the invincible state and even inflicts yourself with a buff state. There are many ways to use this skill, but prioritize on maintaining the buff state. Okay. Keep track. How to use skill 2 once per spawn or save it to the right moment. Look at the range on that. Like oh my god, the range is so nice. It looks so nice. Is your resolve set is a long range attack. Protect your enemy's treasure. Protect your team's treasure area and support your allies by attacking faraway enemies. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's a Zephyr right there. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep my final judgments for when we see him in game. I'm not summoning on my main. My green support is absolutely garbage. If I summon on him, he'd be trash no matter what I did, because my support is garbage. But that's gonna be it for this video. Wow. Okay. Also, did you guys notice that they were speaking English in this stream? That's a really nice step, and it's something I really noticed. They were speaking English, so you know, communicating with the global side. Really nice to see. Zephyr, Green Defender. Whoa, okay, that's gonna be the end of the video anyways. Let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna summon on Zephyr? I think you should wait, because I think we are getting more units for this anniversary. But if you are gonna summon, good luck, and I hope he's great for you. I hope he works out well, and good luck on whoever decides to summon. He's coming out on Monday, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.